All right, Fox News Alert now. I want to take you to the Hill because the countdown is on to a potential government shutdown that could happen next. Right now, the Senate considering a bill to keep the lights on, but that measure includes a provision to defund Obamacare. Will that make it through? Republican Senator Ted Cruz vowing to prevent that key provision from being stripped out of the Senate's consideration.
If the majority leader believes Obamacare is good for America, if the Democrats in this body believe Obamacare is good for America, then I would encourage this body, let's debate. Not in the artificial sense in which we debate one or two senators talking to an empty hall, but in the real sense of making the case to each other and the American people about whether this law is working or whether it is not.
Well, Chief Congressional Correspondent Mike Emanuel watching this again today. Mike, another day now. What is Senator Cruz specifically pushing for at the moment?
Well, Bill, he's trying to get 41 Republican senators to join together to essentially try to hold up this bill. It's essentially another form of a filibuster because he realizes that Senate Majority Leader Harry Reid's going to try to put that Obamacare money back into the House-passed bill. And so basically his only way of stopping it at this point is to stop the procedural vote when it comes up tomorrow. If he can stop Reid from getting 60 votes, then bottom line, the bill is stuck. But that's tricky because we know that Senate Republican leader Mitch McConnell and Republican Whip John Cornyn support the House-passed bill because it defunds Obamacare. And we've learned that McConnell and Cornyn are actively encouraging their Republican colleagues to support the House-passed bill and not go along with Cruz. That may make for an interesting luncheon when Senate Republicans get together today. Bottom line, Cruz has also tried to argue that there should be a 60-vote threshold for amendments, such as the amendment that will put the Obamacare money back into the bill. Harry Reid heard the argument, but there's no indication that Reid is going to make his own job harder. Bill?
We asked Rand Paul about that filibuster last week, and he said his feet still hurt him. And Ted Cruz is suggesting that he may do the same. We'll wait and see if that happens. But you mentioned Harry Reid. Where is he on this? What's he saying?
Well, he's trying to essentially tell his colleagues in the Senate that there's a certain inevitability to this, that he is going to have the votes at the end of the day to put Obamacare money back into the bill. The question is timing. Here's more from Senator Reid on that.
This week, the United States Senate will act as quickly as Tea Party Republicans will allow. Once the Senate has acted, House Republicans will face a choice, whether to pass a clean, continuing resolution or shut down the federal government. So the question, are extremist Republicans really willing to shut down the government? Time will only tell.
Both Leader Reid and Republican Leader Mitch McConnell later this hour on the Senate floor, and then a procedural vote on this bill tomorrow, Bill.
You'll be watching every twist and turn along the way. Thank you, Mike. Mike Emanuel's live there on Capitol Hill for us.